Hi YouTube. If you're seeing this on or before November 1st, this message is for you, so listen up. Hi, I'm Stacey Aker, an intuitive energy reader. If you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. At any point that you resonate with this message, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And stay to the end because I have a tip on how to use this new moon energy to manifest your heart's desire, okay? The new moon is on November 1st, which is crazy potent energy. Ones are indicative of new beginnings, new starts, the freshness, and new moons are all about manifesting. So we have the power of the ones with a new moon all landing on that 111 portal just weeks before the 1111 portal, okay? So November is going to be hot with manifesting energy, okay? So you want to hear what I have to say at the end to use this energy to your benefit, okay? Let's get into what the message needs to be today. I haven't even pulled any cards, so we're gonna just kind of get into this together. Let's go ahead and pull some angel guide oracles to start. Spirit angels and guides of the highest good and highest protection. What is the message that needs to come through for this collective before November 1st and this new moon? Thank you. Healing energy popping out first. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. This is a time of major healing, okay? We're in Scorpio season. So Scorpio season is all about the darkness, the depths of the darkness within us, okay? So we're probably going to see a lot of triggers come up, a lot of things that are being shown to us, bringing the darkness up to the light, to face it, and to let it go. Yes, power and intention coming through. This is a powerful month, you guys. This is a powerful season, and I really want you to be able to use this energy to your benefit, to get yourself out of the stuckness, out of the depths of the darkness within your own personal world, okay? Through intention. So we are going to be setting intentions at the end of this, and I'm going to show you how to do it in a very specific way that you can. So this is just major confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation of what this month is going to entail. Blessings and abundance. Yep. Okay. I know that you guys can feel it. There is like this huge shift happening. There's a lot crumbling. There's a lot of darkness coming up to the surface. People are starting to become aware of the darkness in our world, in our government, in our media, all of it around us. It's not that it hasn't ever been there. The veil is just dropping, and the illusion is fading, so you're seeing the world for what it really is. And I know it can be so disheartening, it can be so horrible, but just trust right now that what is coming up, what is surfacing, is for a divine purpose. It needs to go. Like, all the darkness is crumbling, okay? Because the blessings and abundance are coming through. I know you can feel like on this, like, you have this feeling of like you don't know what to do right now. You kind of probably feel lost in some aspect of your life, whether it be love, career, friendships, like whatever it is for you. You're kind of feeling like lost, like you don't really know which way to go. It's okay. Just surrender to that feeling and just let it be, because you're right where you need to be. I don't know, one of you needed to hear this. You're right where you need to be, okay? So don't second guess that as much as you have been, okay? because you're kind of at this point where it's almost like they're giving me this vision of like a bow and arrow, right? So everything, when you're about to launch into something new, you get like pulled back and there's so much tension, so much pressure building up, and then you're just at this right before you're about to like let go of the arrow and go soaring into your next new chapter, your new beginning, your new season in life. It's that stillness, that like everything's so tight, all the pressure, and then it's like this stillness, and then it's going to like shoot off. So that is so exciting. Let's just go ahead and pull some tarot real quick. Oops. Oh, okay. Here's the Five of Swords. Five of Cups and the Sun. Okay, I love how these came out. So both the fives came out. So fives are indicative of big change. So it makes perfect sense. And then it was followed by the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So the Five of Swords is suggesting the like the double-edged nature of the sword. Fives are about adjustment, and this five indicates that you're adjusting to some kind of change brought on by distress or loss. It's an uncomfortable process, but necessary one. So yes, Scorpio season. This is like spot on for this energy, you guys. Scorpio season is all about emotions. It's a water sign. So you could be all up in your emotions right now. Feel into them, okay? Our emotions, our energy and motion, they're here to teach us something. And a lot of us grew up needing or having to suppress our emotions. And so that's our body's way of communicating with us. And if we don't listen, things can go wrong. Oh my God, my glasses are driving me nuts. So yeah, you could be, and then brain. Oh yeah. Five of Cups is Scorpio. So this signifies that you are brooding over past wrongs or losses, disappointments. So I feel like you're like in the past. You're thinking of like, oh, did I do that right or wrong? Oh, maybe I should have done it this way. You can't change it, okay? You can't change the past. The past is no longer here, okay? We can only move forward in a different way. So if you're sitting here in a place where you're contemplating if you did something right or wrong, just stop right there, okay? It's okay to reflect, but when you stay stuck there, it leads to depression. So if you want to get out of your depression, just see what you did, what the situation was for what it was, see it for what it was, see how you participated in that. And then if you don't think you did it the right way, then the next time it circles back around, do something different, okay? With the Sun coming out the end, it's like this is the light at the end of the tunnel. You are here in this season to look at all the pokey parts. Look at the things that are coming up that you are second guessing. Take it all as tools to launch you into this Sun energy, okay? We're all moving through this craziness right now, and my best advice to you is to just literally let shit go, okay? You are feeling the pressure. You're feeling the darkness, and that's okay. It's a good thing to feel those things. And then you get to decide, do I want to take this into my next season? Or is this thing, whatever it is for you, is this thing need to really go so I can grow into the human that I'm destined to be? There's a lot of people in our life that serve a grand purpose, okay? They are here to teach us things. They're there to be the karma. And And then when you are about to up level, they go, okay? So don't think about all the people that you've lost in your life or all the things, jobs, careers, what you've lost in your life. Look at them and say, oh, they taught me that. And then I was able to use that lesson in this season. And then you'll kind of start like connecting the dots. If you really start reflecting on certain people, what their role was in your life, and what you learned from it, even like the craziest experiences, the darkest experiences you've had with a group of people or a person, it was divinely put there for you to experience it, so then you could learn whatever you needed to learn in it and then apply it later on in life, okay? And sometimes we don't learn it right away. I am one that takes the hard road every single time. I have to experience it for myself until I can understand it myself, until I can understand it, okay? All my life, people would tell me, oh, that guy is the wrong guy for you. Like, what are you doing? But I couldn't see it because they were just telling me something, but I had to understand it for myself first and experience the hurt and experience whatever it is in that relationship that I had to learn. And I always take the long road. It's just who I am. So, okay, let's see if there's anything else needs to come out. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, what's underneath the Wheel of Fortune? The Star. Oh my God. So abundance and material wealth is your destiny, okay? You just have to believe it for yourself. Somewhere in your lineage, in your childhood, in your teenage years, somewhere somebody programmed you to think that making money was hard. Making money, I don't know what I want to say right there. Making money is hard. It doesn't grow on trees. You probably heard that, like, oh, money doesn't grow on trees. Nothing is for free, and you have to work in order to, become successful, if you will. And you're entering with the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Star. It's like, so Nine of Pentacles is all about like material wealth and things like that. Yeah. So the wheel is turning in your favor and you need to start seeing it. So take this season of darkness and what the darkness is coming up to teach you and use it to launch you into this new destined beginning, okay? Don't hold back. If you start writing things down to manifest and you start dreaming up your perfect life and you have a voice that comes in your head and says, that's never gonna happen. That can't happen for you. Stop it right there. Ask yourself where that little voice is coming from. It has a root somewhere within your system. Pinpoint it and then let it go. Bless and release what does not bring you peace, okay? Because abundance and wealth and prosperity is yours and you deserve it, okay? But somewhere you have been taught that you're not worthy of it, you don't deserve it, it couldn't happen to you, X, Y, and Z, whatever it is for you, okay? But it is yours. The Star is all about destiny and hope and you need to start, what I am picking up is you need to start looking at yourself as the star of your own movie. Ooh, that is so good. So good. You are the main character energy. I'll put it down in the description because I can't remember who sings it, but the song is called Main Character Energy, okay? I'll link the Spotify so you can check it out. That might need to be your mantra for the month of November, is you are the main character. You get to decide what all the other characters in your life, what their role is in your movie, okay? It's yours. It's your movie. You get to decide, okay? All right, let's see what the last little messages need to come through. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate you guys leaving comments so we can kind of build connection. Clear your mental, can't even talk. You might be having some throat chakra issues. That's okay. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So yeah, there's a lot of you that are really up in your head, okay? Up in your ego. Clear it out. Clear it out. Meditate. Go for a walk. Just listen to some music. Just put on like an audio book. Whatever it is for you, whatever you need to do to clear your mental clutter. Physical could like go for a walk, get your body moving. It doesn't have to be strenuous, but just like care for your body. Like allow stuff to move through you, okay? A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. First and foremost, you have to have faith in yourself, okay? If we don't have faith in ourselves, how do we expect anybody else to have faith in us, right? It all starts with you, within you. What is your space within you feel like? Are you uncomfortable all the time within your own body, your own mind? If that's you gotta start doing the healing work, and there's people all around you that can help you with that. I can help you with that if you feel called. Let's just start a conversation. That's as easy as it is, okay? No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. This is your message to slow down. I literally just had this conversation with my husband over text right before I jumped on here and created this video. Because I've been having the message that I need to slow down. And I stay at home with my kids. Well, I stay home with my daughter, and I feel like I'm already slowing down, but what really fuels my cup up, what really makes me feel rested and recuperated is when I spend all days in bed. I don't get dressed. I just lounge around and do what feels good for me without having to really worry about like getting all the chores done and having to do this and that and all the things that society tells us we need to do to be, productive and whatnot. So I feel like I have slowed down, but there's still this like voice that's saying, you don't need to do that. Who are you doing that for? And then when I start feeling guilty about appearing lazy, I get sick and I can feel a head cold coming on, and that's always my cue. I'm like, okay, I'm not listening to my highest self. I'm letting societal pressures or something, my ego, tell me I'm being lazy. And then I create a sickness within me that makes me have to slow down. You see how the universe works? You see how they're tricky? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. You hold a lot of wisdom. You are so unique and so individual. We all are. We all have a different power, a different magic within us that needs to be brought out into the world. And you can probably start feeling it. You're starting to do it. You're starting to allow yourself to just be you, say what's on your heart, and not care what anybody else has to say. And that's a great place to be, especially with this new moon, this new energy, the power of the ones. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, that is a beautiful message. I'm going to leave it right there for the message. Now, thank you so much for tuning in and staying to the end, because this is going to be a powerful manifesting tool for you to do anytime between now and November 1st, okay? So you're going to get a piece of paper and you are going to write out everything that you want to manifest, whatever your heart desires, what you feel or think would be your dream life, what would make you the most full and fulfilled and joyful, okay? But you're going to write it as in a state of gratitude, okay? And what I mean by that is you're going to write it out as if you already have it, okay? You are going to say, I am so grateful for X, Y, and Z. I am so grateful for this big house of my dreams. I am so grateful for slow mornings where I don't feel guilty. You know, whatever it might be for you, write it as if it's already yours. It's already here and you're so grateful for it, okay? Write it all out. Don't let that ego tell you like that's something silly, or you could never have that, or you don't deserve that, okay? There's no room for that kind of inner dialogue, okay? You're worthy of everything your heart's desire, okay? So then what you're going to do is you're going to fold that paper towards you once, turn it, fold it again towards you, move it and fold it again 3 times towards you, because we are receiving, okay? We're receiving this energy. And then you're going to put it under your pillow for 3 days, okay? And then, and in those 3 days, you're going to tell yourself, I am worthy of this. I am worthy of this. I am worthy of this, okay? And then whatever you want to do with it after that, okay? I think it's a good thing to tuck it away somewhere and just have it to be like somewhere when you start seeing these manifestations come in, you can look at it and be like, oh my God, I created this. I created this. I thought I was worthy enough and it came in, okay? You are a magnetic being, an energy being, okay? We magnetize things to us. Or where our attention goes, energy flows. And so we always want to stay in a mindset where we are receiving and we're worthy of it. We're enough, we're loved, we're strong, we're capable, we're all the things, okay? So let me know if you're going to do this. Drop it in the comments. Another thing you could probably do is you could write a journal entry, like a diary entry to yourself. This is another really powerful manifesting tool, is write a diary entry and date it 1 year from November 1st, okay? So you're going to write it out as November 1st, 2025. And you are going to write to yourself in great detail about how happy and joyous you are in that life, okay? The life that you are manifesting, you want to create for yourself. Tell your current self how great it is and what you feel in that, living in that dream world that you're creating, okay? And then next year, you can reread that diary entry and be freaking amazed, okay? But you cannot doubt yourself. You cannot write this stuff out and then tell yourself that's not going to happen. You got to believe in yourself, okay? Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. I'm going to leave it there. I am so appreciative of you guys. I send you so much love and light through this Scorpio season. Don't be afraid to reach out if you need some extra guidance. I do private readings. I will never reach out to you. You have to reach out to me, so don't get scammed that way. I know there's a lot of scammers out there in this world, and I don't want that for you. So, all right, you guys, take care. Let me know, drop it in the comments what you're trying to manifest this season, and I will catch you on the next one.